In our next community conversation, we're joined by Courtney Cacatian, the Executive Director of the Charlottesville Albemarle Convention and Visitors Bureau. She's sitting down with Steve.
Courtney, appreciate you coming in and spending a few minutes with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's start big picture, okay?
Yes.
Charlottesville and Albemarle right now, kind of going through a rebranding process.
Yeah, for our tourism brand. And we're really excited to have conversations with the community and really start to figure out who we are and be able to share that with the world. We have so many tourism assets here that we get to promote, and really just trying to find the right stories to share to attract visitors here is where we're headed.
All right, so you mentioned a community-led effort. What does that actually mean in practice?
Yeah, so we have a survey that's live right now on weseeyouseeville.org, and we are taking input there. We're also going to have a series of workshops that are going to be out in our community. They're going to be 4 in person and 3 that are virtual at different times of day and different days of the week. And what we're going to do during those workshops is really hear about the stories that we have to share and how we see ourselves and how we want to visitors and the world to see us here.
Those variety of meetings giving anyone and everyone a chance to contribute, no matter their work schedule or life schedule.
Absolutely, and also, you know, if they need language translation or if they need closed captions, we'll be able to accommodate those needs.
So what kind of feedback are you hoping to get from people in the community?
Really want to know what people are excited about here. And, you know, I think we have a lot to be excited about. So trying to figure out how those stories come together is what we're really hoping for.
All right, if you're watching and you want to get involved, well, I know someone who can help.
Absolutely. So please visit weseeyouseeville.org, fill out the survey that's there, and then also fill out your interest in participating in the workshops, and we'll see you out there.
You must get feedback, even piecemeal here and there. What do you hear in the community?
Oh, I mean, it really depends on people's individual interests. Like, we are a great outdoor recreation destination. We're phenomenal for history. We do a really great wine. We have a great culinary scene. So, you know, trying to figure out all of those things, and then also wrestling with who we are and how we're seen in the national conversation is a big part of what we're trying to address through this rebranding process.
Do you think there are a couple of things that maybe fly under the radar? Like, we at least living here, we know about the history, we know about wine. Are there some things that maybe we're not that familiar with that really stand out to you?
You know, I think the art scene is something that is unique that people don't necessarily explore a lot of, don't always know how that fits into everything else. But it's really just the incredible mix of things that you have to do in such a relatively small place. I mean, I moved here from the DC area initially, and to be able to come here and do all of the things that I would usually do on a daily basis up in the DC area, it's pretty neat.
There really are big opportunities for such a small community.
Absolutely, yes.
Courtney, appreciate it. Continued success.
Thank you. I appreciate the time.
All right, Aaron?